My name is Kumkani Siwisa. I'm an independent activist, and I am from South Africa. Look, it's quite an intense process. As an outsider coming in, I used to take lightly just how much goes into it, but now I realize that it's such an intense process that requires people to apply themselves mentally, emotionally, and understand the context of each proposal and what they're proposing, right? But also the difficulty in that resources are so limited, and trying to prioritize particular work over the other is really, really tough, especially when some ideas are really, really amazing, but there isn't enough money to support them to go forward. So the Other Foundation has done such an amazing thing by, again, focusing specifically on lesbian and trans persons, because they've been at the forefront of all organizing, but that has not necessarily translated to institutionalized support in terms of grant and other forms of support. So I think we're going to see a lot of trans organizing emerging from parts of the region. We're going to see a lot of lesbian organizing being resuscitated from the peripheries of the LGBTI movement. We're going to see a lot of new collaborations happening, particularly that are cross-cutting between lesbian and trans persons. And I also think, which is a very bold and big statement to make, but I think it is the lesbian and the trans community that will get us most of the goals and the change we want to see in our societies, because they do have the institutional, the emotional, the psychological, and the intellectual capacity to do the work in the region.